Hey guys, in this tutorial I will teach you how to make a working gun in RecRoom. So for this tutorial you'll need your gun model, the gun handle or the trigger handle, explosion emitter, projectile launcher, and a piston. You want to grab your trigger handle or your gun handle and your piston and your model and connect the trigger handle to the body of the piston. So it's like a clamp if you think about it that way, because you can see it moves right here. And if I connect everything else to the pin here, it's connected to the trigger handle. Now if I just freeze this so it doesn't fall, now you want to grab your gun model. For me, I'm using this. You might recognize it for the game I'm making. And basically put it inside of your trigger handle like that. Move it up. And connect your model to the pin, just like that. Also make sure it's decoration. Because now, if we get the trigger handle, and move it about, the whole gun moves with it. Now you're going to grab your projectile launcher. Grab it and make it face forward. You're going to want to move it back and put it directly in front of the gun so it's accurate. So try to move it forward a bit, like that. Yeah, it's not straight either. Then connect this to the pin of the piston, just like that. You want to configure it and make it to anything you want. So configure it here. What the hell? I don't think it's supposed to be doing that, but here's your damage stuff. Projectile, you can choose what it is. Laser, cork, paintball. But this will keep it paintball. This is basically how fast it travels, so I'm gonna put that on 42. Spread is like bloom. Gravity is like if it points downwards, you know, like a sniper shot if it slowly goes down instead of just forward. And after you got all that configured, I'm gonna change the color of it actually to red. That should be that done. Then you're going to want to use your gun handle and on gunfire. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Also guys, remember to tidy up your things, chips. So you're gonna want to get on gunfire into fire direction. Fire in direction. Or just fire forward actually. No. Actually I was right the first time. It is these two first ones. And also if my voice sounds different, it's because I'm sick. You know how it is. And once these... Right, so I figured out what was wrong with it. It's that I put it in the wrong section. So you want to put on gunfire into fire forward, not fire in direction. And then fire forward into explode. And that should be it basically. And also, you have to connect projectile origin object into the output of this projectile launcher. The yellow pin to the yellow pin. It's just for thing purposes. Aesthetic purposes, so whenever you shoot it, a wee explosion comes out the front. I'm gonna make that radius a bit smaller. And also if you're doing this in a game, just make the damage 0, because you don't want to damage anyone. And gonna connect that to the pin. Then once you go up here, you on fire direction output into the input of explode. Fire forward into explode. Then that should be it actually. Then you just want to unfreeze your weapon and configure it. This is why I think the gun handle is better, but it's still in beta. So you're gonna change it to one of these pistol one-handed. Max ammo, that's why it's so good. So a 1911 has what, 7 thing? Continuous fire is full auto. Support reload, and you can make it as long as you want. I'll just say 2 seconds. Aim down sights enabled. Just like that. Yep. Yep. And then you just, that's it. You want to use it whenever you do this. Gotta reload it first. See that? Just gotta make that explosion a bit smaller, you know what I mean? Now, where's that? There it is. With that small should do it. Smaller. You see it? It works. You can aim in, reload. Just like that. Bop. Aim in. Shoot. Just make sure that the projectile launcher is straight, because mine isn't for some reason. See, it shoots up. But that's it done, basically the tutorial. You can use the trigger handle if you want, but you won't get the aim in and reload and all that stuff. And you'll have to do a certain thing for full auto, but I'll show that in the next video. If you want one for yourself, I made a invention. It is the working Mauser C96. All you gotta do is spawn it in here and delete this clamp right here. You shoot it. It works. This one uses the trigger handle, so it's an older thing, but you know, still works. It looks in third person. Has recoil. And I'll show you how to make this in a different part, since it's more what do you call it? Complicated circuits. But I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and now you know how to make an actual working gun. This is a parody to the Airsoft Arena thing. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.